Hey y'all, welcome back to Right at the Wire. Hope you like the new theme music and the new motif, trying to jazz it up a little bit. As part of our daily Saratoga Stakes play, we're going to be taking a look at Wednesday's stakes race, which is the Honorable Miss and the return of Echo Zulu. So let's take a look at it. The Grade 2 Honorable Miss is run on the dirt at 6 furlongs, and it's for 3-year-olds and up fillies and mares, and it's the fourth race on Wednesday's card at Saratoga. Number 1 is Echo Zulu, making her return to the Spa from two pretty impressive efforts last year in the Spinaway and breaking her maiden. Hasn't lost anything apparently in debuting at 4 in the winning colors. She basically blew that field away and can only expect better. Is in the offing for this race. Steve Asmussen knows how to get him going, and once they get there, they stay there. This horse has really only lost twice, and in doing so was second in the filly and mare sprint to Goodnight Olive, so there's no sin there at all. And then when they stretched her out in the Kentucky Oaks, and she was part of a wicked fast pace, and I think she ran a hell of a race to stay in fourth. So this one's got a world of talent. I'm expecting a huge effort, and that's my pick to win the race. Number 2 is Frank's Rockette, and this one is easily could win this race as well. Is trained by Bill Mott, coming off of freshening, has won at Saratoga before, and just really no reason to go against this horse. I just think Echo Zulu is going to have a little more in the tank with a small field. Should be able to dictate with the pace and have it as she wants, so it shouldn't be a problem. Frank's Rockette should be rating just off her throat latch. And, then it'll be a question of who's good enough. And I'm just giving a little bit of an edge to Echo Zulu. But Frank's Rockette is equally as capable of winning this race. I mean, you can't argue with the track record. So Frank's Rockette would be more of a 1A than a 2. And then number 3 is Maryquitecontrary. I like this horse. I mean, this is a really solid horse. She's only lost twice. Had 5 straight wins sandwiched in between 2 seconds. And the last one was the Madison, and she lost to Goodnight Olive, who's the best female sprinter there is, and at 7 furlongs. So you're cutting back a little bit in distance. I'm not sure that benefits her or not. She's been running generally at 7 and a mile, so we'll have to see about that. But she should be laying off the top 2, and we'll have a chance to make one run late. And if everything breaks just right, this one could upset the apple cart very easily. You get the regular rider Luca Panici shipping in for this one, so I think that's a pretty good sign. I just like the top 2 a little better, but you can't count this one out either. And of all the horses, you'll probably get the best value. Number 4 is Dr. B, and this one was ever since she ran in the Gopher Wand, where she ran that huge effort in the slop, it seems to have taken something out of her, because the next 2 starts have been subpar. Now you're coming in 3rd off the layoff, and you do get a Rod Ortiz for Butch Reed, and he's shipping so far hasn't been working out too well for him, and I think this one's really up against it. On her best day would be capable of hanging in with them, but I don't think you're going to get her best day, and that's really what it comes down to. So if I have to toss any of the 4, this would probably be the one. She will likely be 4th in this race. So here's our top 3 for this race. We only got a 4-horse field, so we're only going to go with 3. Number 1 is Echo Zulu. For the reasons stated, I think this horse has tremendous upside. Is coming into the race second off the layoff of a really solid debut at 4, so she's got one under her belt. Should be on the front end and should be able to dictate things. And I think if she's good enough, she's good. She's going to win it. Number 2 would be Frank's Rockette. You really can't knock the horse in any way. He's got outstanding back class. Will be just off of Echo Zulu's throat latch, and really it's just going to be a question of which one of them is good enough, I think, going down the stretch. Number 3 is Maryquitecontrary, not to be underestimated at all. She will be laying off of these 2 and could get one run, and it's possible if those 2 burn each other out, she could pick up the pieces. Very, very possible. I like that horse for sure. And so that's the top 3 for the Honorable Miss. Short one today. But I think it's a really exciting race, especially for a Wednesday card. Watch those horses duel it out. It should be a lot of fun to watch. If you like content like this, there is more at our website, rightAtTheWire.com. We've got 2-year-old analysis, full card analysis for the weekends and the Weekend Warrior. Plus, we've got daily selections as well. If you just want a short and sweet betting list of betting opportunities, we've got that for the Wednesday and Thursday card. So that's all available to you. Go on over there and take a look. If you like what you see here, of course, please like and subscribe, and we do thank you for coming by. It's been a really fun meet at Saratoga so far, and we'll continue with our stakes placings every day during the meet. And also be on the lookout. We'll be summarizing the last week statistically. Take a look at who's moving up and who's controlling what divisions. So that'll be posted later on, so be on the lookout for that as well. As always, we hope our analysis helps you in your wagering, and I wish you the best of luck as we move forward. And I thank you for coming by. I'll be talking to you in the very near future. So until then, be well.